baking soda, simple things to get rid of fungus and stop overwatering. Ways of dealing with insects. This neem oil is great to keep mosquitoes away. Thiamine works wonderful too. I was in a coffee shop the other day, and a ex-patient came over to me and said, "Hey, Doc, I got this great product. I'm selling it to the military, and it keeps mosquitoes away. It's wonderful for the swamps." Really, what is it? It's a patch they put on their skin. Oh, what does it absorb? Thiamine. Wow, what a scoop. Only the military would buy a patch to absorb thiamine. Yeah. It was like $5 a patch. It lasts for a day. So 50 to 100 milligrams of thiamine a day will keep the mosquitoes away. If you wonder why some people don't get bit and other ones do, it's because they're taking multivitamins often. And other things that go through there. Every time somebody asks me a question, how do I deal with X, and I don't have it on there, we start researching it. We end up putting it on there. It looks like bed bugs is not on there. We had some problems with those, and they are getting to be very resistant to most of the chemicals that are sprayed on them. We've tried using a CO2 cartridge to freeze them out. That works fairly well. And the diatomaceous earth that we use for fleas a lot seems to work well with bed bugs. That's another alternative. So as I say, that these things just get added to it, and just go back, and if it's not there, email me, and we'll research it and put it on there so everyone else can have it eventually. Your green cleaners, Earth 911, you can find places through Earth 911 to recycle things that are difficult to recycle in your otherwise. Oh, information about raw food, vegetarian eating, local eating options, organic foods, the safe water I talked about before, and etc. Organic flowers, places that will send organic flowers to your home. So a lot of the flowers that we're buying in the stores are really heavily sprayed with pesticides. And it just always troubled me that I was buying something for somebody I loved that was being produced in a way that was hurting something that somebody else loved. So the Fleur Verity certified flowers are organically grown, and the organicbouquet.com will ship flowers right to your home that are freshly picked organic. All right, we're talking about a lot of work, all this stuff, and sometimes it seems like just getting nowhere. It's just over and over, what a grind, and you clean up as much as you can, and you're still doing it. But it is worth it. This is what we're looking for. Letting our kids have the best opportunity they can. Those that are damaged, to help them recover. Those that are not, to give them a safer world to grow up in. And this guy says you can do it. And I agree. So give yourself a chance. Take your time. Don't feel guilty that you haven't done everything. Do what you can day by day. And I wish you the best. Thank you.
Sometimes something gets out of our control. And that's what's happening with the immune system of kids with autism very often too.
So it's one of those things that seems like a big step to do, but it's really well worth it considering all the wonderful nutritional value that you get out of it.
But they did find that from delaying the vaccine, the DTP vaccine, from 2 months to 4 months, there was a 50% reduction in asthma.
And guess what? The second strongest stimulus, gluten.
That can affect sleep, it can affect development and cognitive function also.